Hello guys and welcome to the Bloodworth Show. Today we will be talking about Lee Carsley's England and the England versus Ireland analysis of the game. If you love anything to do with football related news, transfers, games, analysis, players, banter, don't forget to follow, subscribe, comment, whatever you can do, wherever you're listening. Remember, it costs you guys nothing, but it means the world to me, so I appreciate it. Okay, the main points we will discuss today is, of course, the new manager, Lee. Sounds like a legend. His middle name's Kevin, so we'll call him Big Kev. We'll talk about hot topics before the game involving Big Kev, and I'm not going to call him that. I'll call him Lee. Involving Lee and, of course, Declan Rice and Jack Grealish. We'll talk about the formation and the starting 11. We'll talk about the game and game analysis, obviously, and then we'll talk about player ratings and we'll call out different players. So, who is Big Kev? Lee Kevin Carsley, 50 years old, great number. He was a defensive midfielder for Everton back in the day, from 2002 to 2008. 166 appearances for them, 12 goals. Not bad, Big Kev. Probably balled about with Leon Osman in there as well, don't he? Of course, he's also international career is for Ireland. So tough first game as the big man, right? Going back to where he used to play, of course, with Rice and Grealish as well, who used to play for the youth Ireland team and senior team as well for Rice, actually. Lee was also the U20 and U21 England manager. Of course, last year they won the U21 Euro Championship against Spain, I think. So have that, Spain. You can't beat us in the youth leagues. So I'm taking that 1-1. But he's also coached for, and I found it here, he coached for Brentford for like a 3-month stint. I think he won like 5 games, lost 3, drew 2 or something. I don't really know. I don't really know what happened there. I probably should have researched it more. But you know, he's got some, you know, different types of professional managerial career under his belt. He was at Coventry, Brentford, Birmingham, and then obviously the England youth setup. And now he's obviously just the interim manager. And it was his first game today, obviously. This is how Gareth Southgate got there as well. We'll see what happens. So hot topics before the game was Lee said he doesn't do anthems, which caused quite a stir in the ranks of the English, didn't it? Because we love our country, we love our anthem, you have to sing it. World Cup, Euros, friendlies, you have to sing it. If you're at the bar with your mates, you have to sing it. Carsley doesn't like to sing it, apparently. He likes to always be in his routine not to sing, and he wants to keep focus on the game itself. I think he's got a fair point there. Maybe he just didn't want to sing today because he was going against Ireland. You know, which he might have got caught up. Do I sing the Irish anthem or do I sing the English anthem? Easy. He played 40 games for the Republic of Ireland. So, tough one to start with. Of course, another hot topic was Rice and Grealish used to play for Ireland, and then obviously they changed alliance to England, which doesn't go down very well with the Irish people. The English people, we don't care. We don't care. I'm pretty sure the Irish team today had 6 English players, six English-born players play for them. We don't care. You can have them. Don't worry about it. Rice did have 3 senior caps for Ireland. I don't know the rules there. I think you have to play a certain amount of games before you can't switch anymore. And I'm not going to say a number. My heart's telling me 5, but I have no idea. I haven't got a clue. Of course, they were going to get booed a lot in the game. Did that affect their gameplay? I think you all know the answer already. You've obviously watched the game, and if you haven't, I'm going to talk about it because it is hilarious. Starting 11 for Lee Carsley. Is it too early to say Lee Carsley's Barmy Army? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Let me know in the comments. I think you can comment on podcasts and stuff. I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing this. So comment, like, dislike, whatever. Starting 11. Not too bad. Right, we've got Maguire, Gay, Arnold, Colwill at the back, Pickford in goal, shock. Rice holding down the midfield with Mainu and Jack Grealish, which kind of threw me off there. But Jack's actually quite good defensively. He's quite strong and he loves to dribble from deep positions, so I don't mind that. Anthony Gordon starting left wing. I've never really seen what everyone sees in Anthony Gordon, you know. I don't really watch Newcastle. Everyone hypes him up majorly though. And today he had a good game. So not too concerned actually about that. Harry Kane, of course. Is the Pope Catholic? Yes. Is Harry Kane starting for England? Yes. 99th cap for England today. Crazy. And of course you have Bukayo Saka on the right wing. What a player. So not bad actually. Not a bad little starting 11. Of course he's picked some younger players for his team, such as like Angel Gomez, Gibbs White's in there. I think they're both actually 24 years old, but I think they used to play for him at the U21 level. So something weird's going on there, but whatever. And then there's Livramento coming in, and there's another guy, I can't remember his name. On to the game though. Ireland aren't the best, are they? Sorry, if there's any Irish fans out there, I'm sorry. But you should know anyway. You guys aren't the best. You've got no one. You've really got no one. Schmodnick's probably should have scored. I've absolutely obliterated his name there, haven't I? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get told off by YouTube for that as well. We absolutely dominated possession the whole game. Possession at the end of the game was 77% to 23% to England. Like, I think that sums it up, doesn't it? And of course, you can't talk about possession. Remember Celtic Barcelona in the Champions League 1-0. Yeah, I know. But this game was just ridiculous. 16 shots to 6 for England, 9 on target. Kelleher had a day, didn't he? We had 713 passes. That's a quite big number to 204 passes for them. They had 15 fouls. We knew that the Irish hate us, okay? They absolutely hate us. So does Scotland, so do Wales. Everyone hates England because we're the best of the United Kingdoms. I've said it, whatever. Put it in the comments if you disagree with me. So they had 15 fouls to 9, 4 yellow cards, blah, 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 blah. We dominated. We absolutely dominated the game. Probably should have scored more. We did let them get a little bit into the second half. They were coming at us a little bit. Wasn't very happy about that, but it's first game under Lee Carsley's Barmy Army, isn't it? Big Kev's Barmy Army. Other than that, though, we did look quite exciting. We launched the ball over the top to Anthony Gordon a lot, and he can run that boy, can't he? He was rapid. I didn't know he was that rapid. I can see the hype a little bit now about him. Calm, under control. Final third needs to be a little bit better. He should have scored. He had a one-on-one. Yeah. It's different England, though, isn't it? We didn't do that in the Euros, you know? We didn't do that in the Euros. Jack Grealish running from deep. Of course, he wasn't even there. We'll talk about that as well. Yeah. Game analysis still. Rice and Grealish scoring is absolutely hilarious. There was a banner up from the Irish fans saying the Snakes are back, and Rice has only gone and scored a dagger top corner, and then he's gone and assisted Jack Grealish. Rice, being the classy guy he is, of course, 3 senior caps, he didn't celebrate. I don't blame him. Everyone's going to be like, why didn't he celebrate? Blah, blah. They were booing him the game. I agree. They were booing him the whole game. He probably should have gone and celebrated like Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish obviously went and celebrated. He only played youth, though. So I think that's the key difference there. It's obviously like him leaving West Ham. He's not going to celebrate against West Ham. Whatever. Let them do what they want to do. Grealish is Grealish. He's going to go celebrate, even if he's playing against Aston Villa, isn't he? So that's his personality. Fair play to him. Of course, Rice, top bins, cut from Saka to Harry Kane. Harry Kane whacks it at the defender, lands nicely at Rice, but he buries it. He absolutely buries it, doesn't he? And then he has a nice little reverse to Grealish, and who cuts it into the corner. Great finish. We might as well go on to the player performances then. Grealish probably should have been at the Euros, shouldn't he? From just how good he is. He's so good. And playing him as like a deeper left mid. He did well. I thought he did well. He tracked back, picked up the ball well, moved forward with it, played. He just glides on the ball, doesn't he? It's phenomenal how he does it. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. He's quality. It's a fairly standard game, though. I've wrote down some notes. Gordon is fast. He's very quick. very quick. Again, final third, can do better. He's young though, I think. Kobbie Mainoo started very slow. He absolutely whacked someone. I can't remember his name, Malabi or someone. Lost the ball, absolutely whacked him, give them a free kick. He started very slow, looked lethargic, but he got better as the game went on. He's still very young, you know. That's a different combo as well about Kobbie Mainoo. Yeah, he's very young, and he's been absolutely hyped up. Obviously, coming through the ranks at Man United and the Euros and stuff like that. Is he there yet? I don't know. Will he get there? Definitely. Is he there now? Not sure. Me being an Arsenal boy, Rice is absolutely solid. Everyone's going to be like, all right, just because you're Arsenal, I don't see you. Just watch him. He's everywhere. He just runs. He's like the Terminator. You'd love to have him on your team. Sorry, you would. Oh, but Rodri's better. We're talking about England here. All right, we're talking about England. Who would you rather have Calvin Phillips in there over Rice? Remember when we were hyping him up? Yeah, look what happened there. Gahey, Maguire, you know what you're going to get with them. You know, easy, strong, whatever. Question here to the fans listening to the show: should Pickford start based on club performance? I'm torn here because Everton have been absolutely dreadful. He's not been good, but he starts for England, keeps a clean sheet, you know, does his job, fair play. I don't know who else you put in there. Maybe give Pope a go. I don't know because, you know, even Maguire, who doesn't do very well for Man United sometimes, is always going to do very, 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 very good for England. You know, it's one of those ones. Pickford's always going to do good for England, but yeah, don't know. He did good for the Euros, actually, and Everton were on the brink of collapse. So I don't really know what I'm talking about there. Colwill at left-back. Chelsea fans, tell me about him. I know he plays centre-back and he's your captain, right? I'm pretty sure he's your captain. I don't know who else you put at left-back. He's okay. He's not quality, you know. He's not quite like Ashley Cole. You know, he's not going to be like Ashley Cole. He's not. Luke Shaw's obviously done for with his injuries. Ben Chilwell is nowhere to be found. You know, his career is probably done now because of Maresca hiring an American football team in there. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm unsure on him. I like him because he's got a bit of bite about him. But at left back, not sure. Centre back, probably do okay. You know, whatever. Harry Kane, always going to play at least 80, isn't he? Everyone's scared of him. But he's deadly. He is deadly. He still is. Always will be, I think, until he retires. He'll be like, I don't know, he'll be like Ronaldo. English Ronaldo. Just won't stop being deadly. Yeah, I think that's a bad comparison because Ronaldo's in Saudi Arabia right now and Harry Kane's in Bundesliga, and there's like a 5 years difference. So let's ignore that. He's still deadly though, so I'm happy about that. Obviously, you spoke about Grealish. Grealish shouldn't have been dropped. He should have gone to the Euros. Probably would have won it with him there, but whatever. The subs didn't really do it for me. Morgan Gibbs-White. What has he done in the Premier League to warrant, you know, a call-up to England? Other than like other players out there, I don't know. Then again, who do you call up over him? Who got dropped? I haven't really looked at the team, but he came on and he didn't do anything. He did nothing. I'm pretty sure he probably played for Carsley at the U20 level, U21 level. Probably won some stuff with him. They've probably got a good relationship. Knows what he's going to get out of him. Knows how to manage him. Same as this Angel Gomez guy. Who is this Angel Gomez? He plays at Lille in League One, and he got 8 assists in 31 games last season. I'm pretty sure he used to play at Man United. Never played. I think he's still pretty young, probably like 24. He looked okay. He obviously probably played for Carsley as well, so he's probably in his plans, you know, to work him in there somehow. I'm not sure how they're going to do that. With Rice in there and Mainoo, maybe he takes Mainoo's spot, you know, and becomes better than that. I don't know. I wasn't too keen on him. He didn't have a lot of time, and we're playing against Ireland, you know. Yeah. Like anyone, I could play good against them. I'm joking, guys. Don't take that for, you know, as a joke. If you look at the banner on my YouTube channel, it says banter, okay? Relax. So, yeah, player performances, pretty good. man of the match for me is going to go to Declan Rice. Goal and assist, dominated the midfield, dominated the game. Yeah, and I'm an Arsenal boy, so you got to go with that. So, yeah, that's me though. That's me. I'm gonna go into the outro now. Let me know your thoughts. You can comment. You know, are we keeping Lee in for now? What's the story for you guys moving forward? Are we looking for someone else? I mean, for me, if Jurgen Klopp goes, yeah, I'll do it. I'll take it any day. So, yeah, it's probably too early to say anything. Play Finland on Tuesday. That might be an interesting game. Again, we should win it, no problem, with the team we have. We should. And then, who do you want to see playing? Who do you want to see on the field, starting 11? I want to see Foden in there. Is he injured? I haven't actually looked at the team who went or who got picked. So, yeah, I should probably do that for next time. Yeah, so again, guys, if you like anything football-related, news, banter, transfer, it's going to be mainly banter and analysis. I love doing analysis on games and just players. I'm nowhere near their level, so take what I say with a pinch of salt. But I've watched a lot of football games, so I at least know a little bit about the game to upload it to the interweb. So yeah, so please like, subscribe, comment, follow, download, podcast stuff. I don't know. I appreciate you guys being here though, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.